तो टाइफन को फाइनली हरा चुके हम लोग। बहुत बहुत मुश्किल है। उसका हेल्थ तो एक पता नहीं चलता है, तो फर्स्ट ट्राई में पहुंच गया था लेकिन मार नहीं पाया। और उसके बाद दो तीन ट्राई लग गए मेरे को उस तक पहुंचने के लिए। एक बार प्रोमेथियस ने मारा, एक बार एरिस ने मारा, एक बार ऐसे ब्रूडलिंग ने मार दिया। तो डिफ़िकल्टी जा रही है। सोच रहे हैं कि इसको अपग्रेड कर चुके हैं तो अब इसका ही ज़्यादा यूज़ करते हैं। ये अपग्रेड ले लें पूरा। एस्पेक्ट ऑफ कैरॉन को कर सकते हैं 2 बार। थोड़ा रुक लेते हैं। एजेंट्स वगैरह भी नहीं है ज़्यादा। खैर, 4 चाहिए। हम्म। आओ खेला जाए 4 में।
All should be properly afraid.
ऑफ राइवल बहुत खतरनाक हो जाती है इसमें फर्स्ट बॉस।
It's now or never.
The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago, I personally struck him down. But now he does seem more resistant to my lightning than before.
बड़ा हो गया ना अभी। इस रिलीज में देख रहा हूँ कैसा मेंशन कर रहे हैं कि पहले जैसा था उससे थोड़ा ज़्यादा बड़ा हो गया है। थोड़ा क्या, बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा हो गया टाइफन। ब्लिट्स।
All laid to rest. Whispers. Silver.
Pretty bomb on the blitz. Let's go. ऊपर से एपिक है। फोकट का मार खा गया रे। गुड। इसकी जरूरत थी क्या? अरे छोड़ो।
I can use this for trade. See you in the
हेरा बहुत
crossroads.
अच्छी है अभी। हेरा को देना पड़ेगा।
Those shadows. Mindless wretch.
Pleased to have finally met in a more proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
दोबारा बुला रही है अभी। ओके ओके। आई मीन 190 है ना अभी। हाय 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 हाय। 260। चलेगा।
How's that for you, Revolve?
रॉकी।
I got you this.
अरे
If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. I do. Rocky, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on.
ये गलत बात है भाई।
See you at the
नहीं मतलब
crossroads.
अच्छा है। लास्ट टाइम जब खेला था मेरे को 10 बार मिलना पड़ा था रॉकी से, और गारंटी नहीं है उसका कि मिलेगा मिलेगा वहाँ पे, मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा।
The hunt begins.
अरे थोड़ा सा पैर दबा दिया यार, करो सेकेंड।
I greet you. Our blessings are difficult to resist, are they not? Even without knowing which you shall receive, let alone whose, you are always willing to pay the boatman's price.
स्ट्राइक ठीक है, लेकिन वो भी तो नहीं है कि दिखे क्या मिल सकता है इन लोग का। शाइनी 20% बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है तो लेकिन 50 वुंड देगा और 90% अपने पास ऑलरेडी है। देखते हैं, चलो देखते हैं।
The underworld's power.
इसकी जरूरत नहीं मेरे को।
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then. Then may business be good.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. I'm a customer. I don't remember anymore what it was like, having two legs. Only the two. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you.
अभी तक नहीं दे रही थी सॉफ्टेस्ट। हील का जरूरत नहीं है, अगर मेरे पास आउटफिट रहेगा तो काइंड ऑफ रिटेंडेंट 20 ऑलरेडी है मेरे पास, मैं ये ले सकता हूँ।
All in an evening's work.
It's perfect.
Come back soon.
अरे फोकट में मार खा गए।
Rest
दोस्तों
again for now.
अटैक कर रहा है भाई, सही है। आ जा।
I'm taking this back. Now to the matter at hand.
नाइस।
So,
हो अफडाइटी दोनों कोई काम के नहीं है। अफडाइटी क्या दे सकती है? हेल्थ दे सकती है। चौथा गॉड है यार, चौथा गॉड है, अफडाइटी नहीं चाहिए।
You made the vow again.
हाँ भाई,
Had your fill of Olympus for a while. Surpassing me here must be far less burdensome than having to gouge all of Typhon's eyes.
नहीं भाई।
it's positively pleasant by comparison. But I'll get back to dealing with the father of all monsters soon enough.
Then gather what strength you can in the meantime. For now, the underworld awaits. But I yet hold the key.
भागो, भागते ही रह जाते इससे तो।
Silk cannot protect you.
अरे पैसा बर्बाद कर दिया मेरा।
Total eclipse.
आज
And hold. You've grown. There was a time you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back. From the oath.
dark.
Go show that shade the way. Nicely done.
Granddaughter,
बोल भाई।
little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
एम्ब्रियो कोई गॉड चाहिए इसके अलावा। एम्ब्रियो ये वाला हम लास्ट में यूज़ करेंगे। ये ठीक है। ये सर्वरस वाले वे यूज़ करेंगे। खरवस फेवा चलो बढ़िया है। ये ओमेगा मूव स्टिल मोर डैमेज। ओमेगा यूज़ ही नहीं कर रहा मैं।
I have the gold.
प्रोफेसी के लिए पैसा खर्चा करना पड़ रहा बताओ।
As planned. Ugh, that's cold.
सही है।
Let's meet your parent, Embryo.
एम्ब्रियो की पेरेंट को ढूंढते हैं। चलो
I merely borrow this.
गिफ्ट नहीं भाई।
The weavings of the fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe this, Spawn of Hades? Respond.
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now, because Kronos has them.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand my quandary? Respond.
धोखा।
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world powerful enough to stop him.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign. I am unfamiliar with deceit and was misled. I remain quite displeased about this still.
दूर से याद हो गए। ओके फेथ के लिए करना पड़ रहा है यार। स्ट्रेंथ सीधे एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा इसके कारण से। फेटेड लिस्ट में आएगा इसका एक। जरा
What the? Valuable enough. You're in my way. Took me for simple prey. In the name of Hades.
Nexus Sprint बेस्ट। Nexus Sprint
My
अच्छा है।
strength reborn.
यूज करेंगे तब ना, बात तो ये है।
Again?
अरे यार
There you are.
क्या है, कुछ है नहीं ना। Oh.
These wretches were nothing. Back when we used to spar, almost never got a clean hit in on you. You'd always slip out of the way.
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? Perfect. Catch.
Cheers.
My command of the heavens is nothing compared to the strength of our family bond. The Queen and I have stood together through worse times than this, haven't we, dear?
Why, we've stood together now through more hard times than I can count. I dare say we're well past due for a break. Perhaps after our present difficulties finally subside.
Give up all your boon of Hera for each rise level. All your boons of Zeus. तो दो ठो निकल जाएंगे और इसका आ आ आ हो तो रोक ले क्या, बाद में मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा कोई भरोसा नहीं है, फोर्स करना पड़ेगा। अभी बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा यार, देख रहे हो। लालच तो है यार, 8 बढ़ जाएगा 80 बढ़ जाएगा, है ना, मतलब 360। लालच तो है यार, लालच बहुत है मेरे अंदर। After you take damage, your force struck by lightning. ले लो यार, ये है काम का। वेंजेंस ले लो, एरिस का खुल जाएगा।
See you in the crossroads. Lurkers.
105 तो नहीं दे पाएंगे भाई।
Olympus, I accept this message.
पैसा
From the sea!
She's back.
Well, if it isn't the little name dropper. Off to see your good friend Mr. Kronos again, huh? He loves our act. You'll drown before you take his sponsorship away from us.
Oh, I'm not after any sponsorships from him, and we're not friends. We merely have some business to resolve, which you continue to impede night after night.
Business? With him? Then you must be somebody's kid. No way you'd have connections like that on your own. You know, some of us had to earn our spotlight, lady. Let's kill.
Going through sea and cold, bringing more into my heart.
Let's hear it for Jenny.
Drown, save your breath, 'cause tonight you're gonna drown. Once, and which you can.
You ungrateful.
Peace and quiet. Another pearl. Could try a different one.
15 ठीक रहेगा ना। अब हेरा नहीं, एक हेरा को और चाहिए तो यूज कर
Here they
जाइए।
come. Hear me, on my authority.
Hydraulic mic.
Grow golden once again. Point secured. This one.
हेरा का मिल गया, अब यूज कर जाइए।
Oh, don't you hiss at me. That's enough slithering about.
Proper upbringing. दो चाहिए ना, तो एक अर्थ का और एक फायर का और चाहिए। डबल अप।
How goes it, Echo? I'm doing all right.
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. All right.
So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet you're on this bridge. I feel a sense of comfort, even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
और है रहने दे।
I won't forget this, Echo. Won't forget.
एक्सटेंडेड फैमिली ऑफ
I know that
अरे
hound.
वाह,
You're on a scouting mission for Headmistress, Gal. Off she goes.
हैमर।
More corrupted.
अबे
Nami eye. Greater strength. Illuminate my path.
कितना दूर है यार?
I think I'm finished here.
बाप रे,
Rhinos, do your thing. Appreciate the help.
अभी जूस का दे दे, मजा ही आ जाएगा। अबे जूस का मांगा था।
In the name of Hades.
बॉन्डिंग
Shored up. You're all mired up again. Stop bothering the dog. Cerberus, you're free.
Nightmarish Cerberus regains composure and again sets off, perhaps to notify his master that his daughter is nearby.
Tears.
जूस चाहिए भाई, जूस।
Out of the fields at
अगर
least.
अभी जूस मिला, 1 2 3 4 5 20 प्लस होंगे इसमें सीधा। लास्ट में ये चाहिए था।
Want to help? Here goes. Maintenance access. ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
Out of my way.
अबे कितने आएंगे पहला इसे मिल नहीं सकता है।
Here, little fish. Blast.
क्या कर रहा है भाई, क्या कर रहा है? ले ले क्या, ले ले क्या, ले ले क्या? रिस्क है, रिस्क है।
Whom to upset this time?
Ah, splendid.
My husband is very accustomed to getting his way. You need not indulge him so.
Forgive me, Queen Hera. She's angry with me now. Traitor.
अरे मार उसको।
Enough.
We're royalty, my dear. We ought behave with a more regal bearing, yes?
No. ये होती बात। Power. मत जा।
Just a few chambers left.
इधर ही मर जाऊंगा क्या? मर जा। हील कर। ठीक है। एक्स्ट्रा चेम्बर्स कहाँ है? नाइस कर रहे हैं। ये नहीं,
How about
नहीं, हाँ।
come on, Goldwrath?
नहीं।
Who needs gold anyway?
अबे क्या दे रहा है?
Infinite possibility.
नहीं। डेक डिफाइंस चला गया फोकट में।
Father. Please hang on, Father. I have to safeguard the details, but I'm getting closer to something. A way to stop Kronos. Forever.
Forever. Even when my brothers, foster sisters, and I vanquished him, we knew he would eventually be back. A deathless titan. But we thought it would be on our terms. We were such fools.
What else could you have done? He left you with no choice, and you lacked the means to destroy him utterly.
It was for the best that we lacked such means. We would have used them and continued using them. I merely judged the dead. Or used to. I was never fit to judge the living.
चलो थोड़ा ज़्यादा अटैक तो
That I can spare.
I shall return.
यूज नहीं है। हील कोई ढंग का है अपने पास? ये ठीक है, कुछ खास नहीं है। यूज
We meet again.
यूज 280 ओके 31 520 damage.
The boatmen on the river Styx.
डैश स्पेशल ज़्यादा डैमेज करेगा, स्पेशल फादर ठीक है, दोनों स्पेशल की मिल जाए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई। 520 डैमेज। अब जीत पाऊंगा कि नहीं जीत पाऊंगा वो अलग बात है।
Welcome to my house. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past.
New dialogue.
You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me. Meddlesome rat.
Let's go. Let's go. इतना गंदा खेल।
Worse to me before, but I'm vastly stronger now. Stronger with each passing night.
You're old and tired. You don't even know why you're fighting anymore. To prove something to your children.
They took everything from me. Everything and more. Now they seek for you to take the rest. Such a wretched family, this. Leave me be.
You're gone. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend.
Zagreus! क्या किया अभी भाई तूने? अब कुछ कर रहा है कि नहीं?
Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
पिताजी का स्पेयर चाहिए था.
Strange, I think I feel a little stressed. When I'm asleep, supposed to be calm and relaxed. But then again, this is more like a nightmare, I suppose. Well, that makes much more sense. I'll just calmly wait here. Is that? Good news, sister. It took some doing, but I managed to persuade our father to let me hang on to his favorite spear a while.
You did? That's great. But where is it? I found no trace of any such weapon when I passed through here.
I have it secure, except I felt a little hesitant about handing it over. Or however you mean to get hold of it across this astral psychic, whatever you call it.
Zagreus, I need that spear. We need that spear. What misgivings could you possibly be having now?
Milinoe, you're asking me to permanently slay a member of our family whom I've never even met. I know it's important, but that doesn't mean I want to go through with it. I don't even know if I can.
Of course you can. What do you mean you don't want to go through with it? We're the children of the underworld king and queen. We do what is required of us, not merely what we desire.
You sound just like father. There was a time I never could communicate with him either, and I sorely wish that he was dead and gone. I'm glad I never had the capability. I might have used it then.
I sound just like father. Good. Yet there you go, comparing him to Kronos once again. Just because they're related doesn't make them anything alike. Nor is this situation remotely similar to the one you were in.
बच्ची है भाई अभी भी. थोड़ा ज़्यादा complicated है. खैर.
Though I don't know. My situation also involved family members desperately trying to kill each other.
We're trying to prevent that. At last, we'll discuss this more another night. I can't force you to cooperate with me, but I can haunt your dreams.
Well, it's a good thing I'm susceptible to threats. This was a lovely chat. See you some other nap time then.
Count on it. And mark you my words, we're going to fix this situation. We're not going to let our family fall apart.
I'd settle for the last bit.
भाई फर्स्ट टाइम मैंने इतना ज़्यादा पॉम किया 520 लेजेंडरी ब्लेड्स उसके इतना ख़राब खेला लेकिन
Took you long enough. So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Kronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
Hey.
No, thank you. No need to be concerned. I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh. That is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me. Eris.
The crossroads hide the plans and movements of the nightmare-bringing witch and her compatriots. But for how long?
For long
Still
enough.
sore, you know. You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
Eh?
You don't get it. Fine.
Malinois.
Transmutation complete.
You've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way round.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
Every possibility.
Back from Tartarus. Wanted to ask you more about Prometheus. By your own estimation, is he truly mad? And if he stands opposed to all your family, then who set him loose to begin with?
I don't exactly know on either count. He speaks in riddles sometimes, but he doesn't sound as though he's lost his mind. My suspicion is that the forces of Kronos liberated him in exchange for his obedience, but...
But he's no hired thug, is he?
No, I think not. Nemesis must have a head start. Here are the bones. Think I can raise my grasp.
दो शैडो एक्सट्रैक डार्कनेस चाहिए यार क्या अपग्रेड कर दे 10 चाहिए अब बाद में देखा जाएगा कैरॉन को अपग्रेड करते हैं अभी
Zorafat, awaken.
Wake up.
You are bound to me and I am your bearer.
The stuff of nightmares.
Zorafat, reveal your secrets. Zorafat.
इसका अपोलो पोसाइडन बेस्ट है बेस्ट तो अपोलो मैजिक रिजेन के लिए बहुत अच्छा है ना
Way to stick it to that.
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I ought to be completely focused on the task, but as we near a potential end, I cannot help but think ahead.
Well, stop it. How many times have I told you, never think ahead, kiddo? No good is ever gonna come of that. The here and now is all that counts.
You're truly saying one should never plan, but you're a commander. Anticipation and strategy are integral to martial leadership.
If you're always doing good right now, you're always doing good later. That's all there is to it. Now quit with your worrying.
Okay.
Magic's back to full. To Kronos.
सक्सेस में किसको मारना है? एरिस को.
How about another?
Ares. Of rivals? Why not?
New night, new path. The rains return.
You say you got Kronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister says.
Nah. None of these.
Let's do it.
If it again, yes.
You got it.
ये हुई ना तबाही.
All clear.
चलो गेम तो अपना हो गया.
Barricades back up.
चंगा. कास्ट क्या दे? कास्ट अपना पोसाइडन अच्छा है. पोसाइडन सबसे पहले दिया जाए ना. और मैजिक दिया जाए. इसी के पास चलते हैं.
Here's a tale.
Greetings, witch.
The bronze of the fallen. The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods. You've been heading that way. What's going on?
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad, sorceress. But so's the world over. Should be no side effects.
I'm grateful, milady.
मैजिक की अब बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है. मैजिक अपना खड़ा है, चंगा है.
I said that we don't ever fight with one another on Olympus, little niece. Well, that might have been a slight exaggeration on my part, but I stand with Hera on this one. We think your efforts are best spent up here.
स्ट्राइक नहीं चलेगा. हेड्रोटिक माइट ले सकते हैं.
Should head back out. Last one.
अबे?
Pylon destroyed. I accept this gift.
अभी क्या चाहिए अपने को? हेल्थ ले लो और हर्निश ले लो. अपोलो को रिकॉल कर लेंगे.
Another time sign. You're just in time.
अबे
She marked that one for me.
कितना आएगा बे?
Keep going.
किधर है?
Peace and quiet. Olympus managed to take Typhon down. I figure with your aid, probably Sister Seleni's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there after all.
Upset है.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least. Though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Easy shot. Holding your cast take critical damage from an attack नहीं यार. Special critical damage कर सकता है, चलो ठीक है.
My mark is yours. Good hunting.
You. Over there.
अरे साला.
Almost through.
Hermes लेना चाहिए.
The messenger.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Off I go.
किधर है? अपोलो इधर है. सरूर पर जाना होता है.
Something else.
एक मिनट. लेट्स कंटिन्यू। अभी पढ़ने वाली मेरे को बच गए रे।
In the name of Hades.
शॉट गेन अच्छा नहीं है।
Let's try this again.
स्ट्राइक दे,
Better.
स्ट्राइक ही दे दो।
I can get out. Well, this was lovely.
Doomed city at her back, the princess of the dead heads toward a dismal pasture, where she senses that she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here. Some coins.
Hestia. फॉर्म करने की जरूरत है नहीं किसी को, ऑलरेडी है।
Lord Charon set up shop.
You really have to pay that Charon character in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem fair at all.
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। माना कॉस्ट रिकवर तो हो जाएगा ना। अरे क्या कुछ खास नहीं है।
Something else.
ये ठीक है, ये दो। क्या ही अपग्रेड करेंगे।
It's you. I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides, we got ourselves a little arrangement now, since I can't smell as easy what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
अरे यार।
Get off.
अबे
Wounded sorceress. Dead souls arise.
Got me.
Great Hecate, this victory is mine.
Is that singing?
Tonight.
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
अरे प्लांट क्या
Something to
नहीं?
report. Oh, olives.
Into the earth you go.
Mandrake.
Kathaski Onaski.
The will is done.
During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Circe just a bit, at least. As casual acquaintances is all. Why do you ask?
Oh, just in case you wanted me to tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No, no need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Noted.
You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Comeuppance? Karma? Karma की वो है? अच्छा.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever.
Broker?
To all of you just joining up, welcome. I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one. Life's hard up there and always gonna be. Not like your cushy underworld.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intensified. Whenever I fail to evade a foe, I feel it even more.
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
Rocky, welcome. Good bird. Together we'll go far. Rest up, okay?
The small amphibian is welcome here.
गया आज के लिए, इतना ही काफी है। मूड खराब हो गया।